Welcome to today's tutorial on how to use the Savage Deals brought to you by Seller's Life. Today we're going to talk about the columns, which each column represents, the pieces of information in each one, and best practices as it relates to doing your research on the potential deals that you're interested in purchasing so that you can flip them on Amazon for a profit. So basic online arbitrage. Here within the Savage Deals section, you'll see we give you an image of the product that you're going to be purchasing. Right next to that, we have the store link. The store link is a link directly to that retailer and where you can actually purchase that product. The sales price, which you can purchase that product for. And right next to that, we have the Amazon link. This gives us the link to obviously Amazon listing so that we can begin to do our research, use our tools, and confirm the information here is accurate. Because again, guys, things change. Buy box can change. The store can run out of inventory. That's why we bring you 3 batches of deals a week so that we can stay fresh and we can stay relevant with the different retailers as well. And again, if it's on sale, there's a reason it's on sale, and it's probably not going to be there forever. The title of the product, we have the ASIN right next to that as well, so that you can use that for reference. We also provide the excuse me, the Seller Central link. Okay, now this is pretty cool. Now keep in mind, all the deals that you're going to find here within the Savage Deals inventory are going to be in categories and brands that are ungated, meaning that you're able to actually sell those items. There's nothing more frustrating than going down to your store. Maybe you're a backyard bandit, you're rocking the clearance section at different stores. Maybe you got some relationships with some guys that understand the clearance section side of things. Who knows what your model is, but there's nothing more frustrating than getting excited about a potential deal you can flip, or you think you can flip, just to find out with Amazon it's in a category that is gated. You're not ungated, therefore you can't sell it. Or if it's a prevalent brand name that most of us know, you can't sell. Your Logitechs, your Sonys, JBLs, things like that. Okay. All the products that you'll find here on the Savage Deals are in categories and brands, again, that you can't sell. We provide the direct link to your seller's account, giving you direct access to actually list it and also see if you're able to list it in your account. The FBA fee associated with that product, a tentative sales per month. And again, this is tentative. We use different technologies to determine a good mean average for us. You might do your own research, find different numbers, but again, this is an average. Gross profit on that product, monthly revenue right here as well. This is, again, obviously what the tentative sales are multiplied by the gross profit per transaction, and that's how we come up with the monthly revenue. Again, these are just guesstimates. Encourage you to do what you need to do. Number of sellers on that listing. Now, keep in mind, number of sellers doesn't necessarily mean the number of people or stores that are competing for buy box. This is arbitrage. The beautiful thing about this business model is it's not required to create a listing. You don't have to take pictures. You don't have to come up with content. You don't have to optimize a listing. You don't have to do PPC. You don't have to do keyword research. You just have to make sure that you find those ASINs or those listings that have existing products for sale that we can purchase from one retailer and flip on Amazon for a profit and be able to compete for buy box. Now, the number one variable in that is obviously being an FBA seller. If you're not FBA yet, stay tuned. We've got a lot of courses, a lot of classes related to arbitrage, how to get started. Stay tuned for those. But again, we'll talk about the number of sellers that do compete for buy box. This is just the total number of sellers, by the way. We also like to go off of, like I mentioned earlier, averages. So the sales rank, why is that important? Sales rank is a direct reflection of velocity. It's a direct reflection of transactions, of the success of the listing, of reviews, etc. Mainly traction and mainly sales. Okay, so rather than going off of sales rank of maybe say today's sales rank on this listing, what we like to do is we like to get an average of the history of that listing for at least 90 days. In arbitrage, that's really all the information we really need for us to make a decision. But we do get an average of the sales rank over the last 90 days. And that's, again, different than just giving you the current sales rank. This, again, shows us viability, shows us that the listing has good traction on it. It's not just going to disappear. And then we give you the ROI on the product as well, return on your investment, and the different category that you might find the product in, office products. And then also here if Amazon's a seller. Now, our team of VAs, our staff, we go through, we process all of these lists, we scrub them, we vet them out, And for the most part, the majority of the deals you'll find on here are listings that Amazon is not a seller on. Okay, this is important. Why? Because if you know anything about arbitrage, then if we find a product that Amazon's on, more likely than not, Amazon's not going to give up buy box, meaning that they will always consistently stay in buy box, which is the buy it now button. Now, if for whatever reason we do find a product that maybe Amazon was on, or we could see that, you know, in our research process, we'll let you know. There's a chance maybe Amazon was on it, or maybe they're out of stock and it just says available, you know, in a month or something like that, which is pretty off, which we can find some of those and you can get to market quick, then it could be a good deal for you. We'll put it on here, we'll put yes. So again, this is the quick tour of the Savage Deals brought to you by Seller's Life. So let's take a look at one of these deals here now. All right, let's try to find one that has quite a bit of sales per month. That's what I like to do, especially if I'm a new seller. It's important to find products that have a high turnover rate, or high velocity is what we call it, which is sales per month. So let's check out this one here that has 1,700 sales per month. And we can kind of get a quick view here of the picture. It looks like it's some type of maybe a 3M product. Let's click on this link right here. This is going to take us to the store that we can purchase this from. Looks like it's a Command Caddy, clear large 1 caddy pack. Okay, it's like a stick on the wall type product. Okay, we can purchase it today from Walmart for $6.46. Okay, now let's come here. That's accurate right there. Now we have the Amazon link. Let's click on the Amazon link and see where we're at. Let's go back and see. So last buy box time, this was updated a little earlier today, was 1869. Okay, now here's a product. Same product, Command large caddy, sure as heck is. And it's telling us the price here is $8.24 plus $10.54 shipping. Okay, let's analyze this really quick. $8.24 plus $10.54 gives us a purchase price total at $18, and it looks like 78 cents. Okay, close, 69 cents. So it looks like it fluctuated just a little bit. Okay, let's come here, let's find the listing again. Now there's a couple different tools we want to use to confirm the information on the spreadsheet as well. One is called AMZ Scout FBA Plus Calculator. It's a Chrome extension that you can use. Now if you're not working out of Chrome, highly recommend you switch over to Chrome. That's just because that's where the majority of our tools we'll be using in an arbitrage business are found. As a quick reference, just make sure your online business run a lot smoother. Okay. So we have a purchase price of, let's come back to our listing here. Looks like $6.46. Let's plug that into our product cost right there. Product price $18.74, automatically populated for us. Estimated sales per month 1,700. That's what we pulled off earlier. And okay, so our profit per transaction on a $6.46 buy is looking at $6.24. So it's a little bit greater than 100%. And at the time this became available, let's see, FBA fee $605, 1,700 sales per month. Our gross profit $618, right on the money. Okay, there was 8 sellers and 96% ROI. So guys, this is how you would go through and actually research these deals. Then when you're ready to purchase the product, we come back here, we determine, okay, yes, this is what we want to do. Boom, come back here, plug in your quantity. And what I would always recommend, especially on a site like Walmart, now keep in mind, not all of your deals are going to come from Walmart. However, hit the free shipping. I mean, there's got to be a reason why. At least you can get, excuse me, enough units to cover the free shipping. So again, we're lowering our cost. And in this case, it's free 2-day shipping. Because again, Walmart's trying to compete with Amazon. And who knows, maybe Walmart will open up their own fulfillment center just like Amazon. I'll tell you what though, Seller's Life is going to be a part of that. So either way, guys, if you have any questions, let us know. Welcome aboard if you just got started on your first free week of Savage Deals. Look forward to working with you guys. We will be having webinars frequently, so stay tuned. Keep your eyes out in your email, and then make sure that you continue to log into the members area as well. We're going to be updating a lot of information, a lot of good content and tutorials on how to get the best bang for your buck out of not only the Savage Deals, but also other avenues of online selling.